Hello. The last clip you saw was my mother-in-law, who's visiting us at the moment, trying to save me from a frog. I screamed the place down, and I mean screamed the place down. I get freaked out by creepy crawlies, good or bad. It has nothing to do with that. It's just I don't like them. Anyway, I'm continuing the garden prep. Let me show you what I've done to this space. I'm in the back at the moment because that's where most of the heat is, and I'm about to set up a pot with some pak choi, and I'll think of what else I can put in it. It's the pot I got from Lidl. Let me just show you. So this pot is a stackable pot. I'm trying this one out for this year because this one seems to be made a little bit better. And although it doesn't seem to have as much of, it has a minimal reservoir in each pot. I think, oh, actually no, I lied, because this will create a reservoir and this will be reservoirs. So I'm going to stack it up and set it up. And if you look at this space now, it looks so much better. We're slowly getting there. I'm loving the look of it. So that stackable one is going to go here. These are looking good. Even the wilted ones seem to be recovering since they've been put in the ground. So I'm just going to carry on. I've got loads of pak choi in here, and I'm also going to pot on my cauliflower igloo. I am going to pot on the Black Beauty courgettes and the one yellow courgette I've got. Even my dahlias, which are the far right of this image, are doing well. Planted from seed on a recommendation from Sophie, and they are working. I'm excited to see what colors they will be because I bought a seed variety, and all year round cauliflower, not even one hope as compared to all cauliflower igloo. So it's going to be cauliflower igloo this year. Let me get on. I'm still here. Everything takes so long, but hold on, let me show you what I've done so far. I have repotted the successful courgettes. So this is Black Beauty and yellow. I'm glad I've got two Black Beauties. I don't need any more of those. What I still need is patty pan and a few other bits and pieces, but I need to go check and see whether or not there's any sign of life because the seeds were extremely old. So I may have to buy more seeds for those. Something else I've done is the igloo are sulking, seriously sulking, so I hope they will recover, but I've transplanted them into there. I'm thinking of putting my beans in there or my corn. I'm actually doing maize, something we eat back home in Uganda, and I love it. So my mom sent me some, and so I probably will put some maize in that other side and hope that they germinate. My new setup is up and running with a whole lot of lettuce seedlings. I'm so pleased with the way the mixed lettuce seedlings have come up. All I did was use a small pot, put some soil in it and top it, put the seeds, sprinkle the seeds, and they're all working. So I've put one each in here. These two little front ones are pak choi. And in here, I've got a small pak choi, and then I've got a lettuce, and a lettuce. So I'm hoping that they will work well together. And in the back here, I put one nasturtium, and I'm considering whether or not, since there's certain plants that do well in with less light, I might add actually no, I might add a sprinkling of carrots in between all these lettuces and see how they do. But I'm pleased with that. Now I need to go see whether there are any other seedlings to be transplanted, and I also need to get my maize so that I can actually soak it and plant it later today. This is some of the maize my mum sent me. In fact, she sent me so much that I'll probably, if I keep it safe, I might be able to grow some more next year. So what you do is I'm going to take it off of here, and then I'm going to soak it, and then I will seed it. I'll put 2 in each section of the pot, so I need a total of 3 times 4, 24 of these. So I'll sow some this week, and then I'll sow some next week, and then the other week, so that way I'll do it over a period of 3 weeks in the hope that I'll have succession of harvests over a longer period of time. Where I'm going to put it, I have no clue, but I'll work it out when the time comes. All right, let me get on. Okay, we have a sudden change in location. We're now at the allotment because we've got quite a bit to do. I'd like to set up these beds ready for strawberries. So this is going to be a strawberry and vegetable bed. And as you can see, it will be a very happy strawberry bed because as over there, we've already got strawberries growing happily. So aim is to retain space in here to step through, and then we'll do a tiered strawberry bed. So I'm going to put cardboard down and set it all up. I have not brought a proper tripod with me, so unfortunately I'm not able to set you up anyway, but I will keep you updated. So let me get on and do what I can. This is going well. I'm kind of like excited by it. Trust me, when you see the final product, you will be as excited. But let me show you how far I've got. Okay, so the weeding is done. I persistently and consistently put down cardboard every year before mulching. Why? Because I'll end up with much better soil. So what I'm now going to do is, unfortunately, I don't have enough soil to do what I need, so I'm going to have to use manure. And it's going to be a mix of manure and wood chip. Trust me, it works. I put wood chip on this bed last year. It's all gone. So I'm going to put more wood chip down today and some manure. I've pulled out the bindweed and it comes out easy from the manure because of the fact that I mulched this bed with cardboard and then manure last year and the year before. So we're just carrying on until most weeds are suppressed. So let me get my manure and get going now. Okay, so one done. That one is going to take 2 wheelbarrows as well, and then you'll see the next stages of my idea. It's going to be fantastic. In fact, despite the fact I can't show you as I go, let me wait till the end and then I'll show you everything. My mum-in-law is helping me clear the beds over there whilst I work over here. Fantastic, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful. We're getting there, and I'll show you in a minute. Let me just show you now. Hold on. Okay, here's a method. There is a method to my madness. What I've done is I have added a bed inside a bed. I'm going to use these corners for access, so I'm not putting anything there. However, what I've done is I've created tiers within each bed to allow me to plant more strawberries or whatever I choose to. I'm utilizing old stems of broccoli and rape to support the structure as I set it up. On this one I set up a distance of 20 centimeters, but it's too big, so I'm doing a distance of 15 centimeters and it should be enough to grow something within it. So I'm going to fill this, add another layer on top like this on there, and then you'll see the next stage of it. I've been wanting to do this for ages, so for me this is like exciting, fantastic. So let me carry on. I'm finished. I am done. I am happy. It's fantastic. Check this out. As you can see, we have 2 new beds with increased space for growing. I'm going to put more strawberries in this one, and maybe it will be strawberries if I need to have more space. Maybe it will be a full strawberry bed, but with mini strawberry towers. And I do love what I've done here. It's fantastic. It's got a nice aesthetic look to it, if you ignore the blue of the cotton thread I used for it. And then my mum-in-law helped me clear those 2 beds. So tomorrow it's going to be cardboard, manure, and I've also started wood chipping this space as well. So a little bit at a time will get me there, and I'm pretty pleased with the result. Looks absolutely fantastic. So now I'm off back home to eat some lunch and to rest and relax, because tomorrow, despite the fact that it's a bank holiday, I'm working.